Hey guys, popping into another Swiss draft here. Um, Depending on how this goes, it probably will be the last one this week. I grinded out a couple. I did one Swiss today. I actually did an 8-4 today, and I got dumped out in the first round, and I didn't record it. Well, actually, I did record it, but it was like really choppy. My recorder broke on halfway through, and the game wasn't very good. Anyways, it was a waste of money or tickets, I should say. But yeah, so get into this one and we'll see where it goes. Alright, let's do this. Righteous Authority, Explosive Impact, Righteous Authority. Maybe we'll go our Azorius deck for the first time. Stab Wound, Annihilate Fire. Let's do the enchantment deck. Definitely pick up some ethereal armors if they're going out late. Void Wielder versus Guildmage is okay. He's not great. Launch Party. Void Wielder versus Launch Party. Versus Seller of Songbirds. What is going on here? So we have some Azorius Splash Black. That's what it looks like. This pack's a garbage pack, so we can't really go by what's in here. Maybe it takes less than a century. It's a 3/2/3 to cast. Are there any other playables in here? Not very. Take it as a filler card. Okay, here's some good cards. Skyline Predator, Speria, Azorius Arrestor. I think we'll go with Arrestor. Versus Asperia. They're pretty heavy. Maybe we'll wheel one of these. I usually don't put 2/6 drop flyers in my deck, but maybe I'm just wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Maybe I should be. Avenging Arrow versus nothing. Well, Civic Saber, but it's not really a card in this kind of a deck, I don't think. That's a late Centaur's Healer. I'm gonna take it. I want this Sunspire Griffin, but I'm gonna take this. Apparition. So we have this Bant thing going on. I definitely could splash green for healer. Is that a good splash, or is that just a stupid thing to do? I mean, we might have some gain by using green with this Sentry as well, so maybe it is a good card to put in there. It is a good thing to splash. The more Celestine Sentries we get, the more I think we should. Probably not going to play them though. Probably these are just like crap cards that we're picking up. We are fighting for blue. Like, I don't know what we're doing here right now. Take the Azorius Guildgate. Some blue's getting eaten up. White seems to be a little bit open, and green somewhat, so maybe we're going to be forcing some crappy Selesnya. We definitely splash Righteous Authority, if it comes down to it. This is a card. These cards, I have a hard time evaluating them. Like, Mizzium Skin destroys is anti-removal. Asperia or Swiss Justice. Asperia. So we could be either going Bant or Azorius splashing black. I would like to splash that stab wound, especially in a kind of like non-aggro deck mid-range set control. It's like almost a detain deck. We have detain. Intention Sphere is our pick. Bloodfray Giant's crazy. But the Detention Sphere is right in our colors, and it's great. So cards that are here are Bluster Squall, which we're going to probably take. Versus Follow the Gavel, which might return. I like Ethereal Armor. We have 1, 2, 3 enchantments. But Bluster Squall is the card here for sure. Here's some 3 power guys. Whether, assuming we're putting Centaur's Healer in there. I don't think we will be. Another Bluster Squall. Is Bluster Squall actually that good compared to a second Void Wielder? What does the Aegis Authority do? Okay. Inaction, Injunction, Bluster Squall, Bluster Squall, Bluster Squall. Tap target creature you don't control. Could be an early game tempo play. Like, what's going on in here? Not okay. No Soul Tithe, or maybe I like Soul Tithe over Bluster Squall. Locks them down and paying their mana early up. It's totally dead late game though. Action Injunction just. I think it's between these 3, these 2. Let's go Bluster Squall. Okay, an Action Injunction versus Inspiration. Action Injunction. We need some creatures, I think. Especially if we want to put Launch Party in. I don't think we're putting Launch Party in there. At the very best, we're going to put Stab Wound. Maybe get a Transguild Promenade late. Mizzium Skin's probably not going in, but I don't know for sure. I haven't had the chance to play Azorius actually at all. So this could be great, could be a total disaster. No blue or white cards. Is that what I see here? No blue or white cards. Indrik is pretty good. Street Sweeper is pretty horrid. I think, is it? It's not very good. Towering Indrik will fit into that 4 slot what we have. If we get a Transco Promenade, I'd be happy to maybe put in, I don't know. Stab Wound is like, I guess we cut a Stab Wound, so there's not many more. there's less stab wounds than there was before in this draft. So maybe we could just like forget about that stab wound. I've lost 3 tournaments to stab wound. Follow the gavel, counter target spell. You gain 5 life. Yeah, I like that. Tower Drake. We already have so many 3-drops. They're not good 3-drops, albeit, but maybe take Tower Drake. I think I'd take Follow the Gavel. It kind of solidifies us in that late game. Dramatic Rescue is great. Yeah. We could take a Golgari Guildgate, and then we end up doing this like Indrik Centaur Healer stab wound thingy mabob. Well, there's nothing else to take anyways, right? So Aquasteed. We might be out of playables, and then it could slow the game down a little bit longer. Aquasteed is like, I don't know. I think we might have to try it out because we don't have enough creatures, but it's like one of the worst cards in my books. Besides Urban Burgeoning. Fall the Gavel came back. Stealer Secrets is a 3-drop. Stealer Secrets feels like it's a trap. Oh, we already have one Follow the Gavel. I'll just take the fixing. We don't have two Follow the Gavels in our deck, though. That'd be crazy. Action Junction. Cancel. Swift Justice. Civic Saber? I guess just hate the Civic Saber. Main deck Street Sweeper. Not today. Pack Rat. And Stab Wound. This is solidifying us in this splash for black. We'll probably take out the Indrik. Probably take out the Indrik and the take out Healer maybe. We'll have to just splash pure black lands in there, some swamps. But we have 2 Azorius Guildgates, so that shouldn't be too devastating. Maybe someone will pass us like a Supreme Verdict. What we need now is, well, we have 2 Buster Squalls to just slow down turn, like in Action Junction early game. Buster Squall stop those big attacks. We got Pack Rat, Action Injunction. Detach Sphere is pretty good. Here we have the choice of Tristani's Judgment, Ethereal Armor, Hussar Patrol, Eyes in the Skies. This guy's okay. We have nothing in the air almost. And that's usually what white-blue does, isn't it? Like, yeah. But I like removal more than anything else. Hussar Patrol would have been sexy, but yeah. Azorius Charm. Yeah, we'll take that. Another one to stall out the game. Man, another Centaur's healer? We're letting that Centaur healer go because we have new Prop Guild Mage, which is he's not amazing, but he makes our guys flying. And late game we could detain guys and just slow down the game. We need creatures, like badly. Maybe we get Eyes in the Skies and then we could pop a Righteous Authority on it. Wow, we're not doing anything. Removal, semi-removal, removal. Detain, removal, detain. Removal per a turn. Oh, oops. Okay, so let's just take our new prov. I don't know how good he actually is, but we took him anyways. Yeah, we'll take Concordia Pegasus to block up a little bit. Our curve's a little bit odd, but Dramatic Rescue versus Avenging Arrow. Dramatic Rescue returns it to their hand, whereas Avenging Arrow kills them. We're gonna have an odd curve. That's for sure. Nothing here that we can use, I don't think. Take a Selesnya Sentry. This is the Selesnya Sentry deck. Armory Guard versus Selesnya Guildgate. Yeah, some screwed up colors. We probably should have taken that Centaur then if we're going to play the Selesnya Guildgate. Wow, so random. Yeah, we'll take this Rune Wing because it's in the 4-drop range and we need a 4-drop. Maybe the Paralyzing Grasp would have been a better idea. I just saw it after I clicked, unfortunately. We are going to main deck the Inspiration. We need draw. The Action Injunction is going to help us get through our cards a little bit more fluidly. We don't want to see spawn. So we're banking on Packrat winning us the game. Games. Skyline Predator. Yeah, I'll take it. So we could stall at the early game. We have some late, not bombs, but like finishers with Righteous Authority, Skyline Predator. Early game, we have Packrat. If it happens, we have 2 Dramatic Rescues, Azorius Charm, Actions, Injunctions, 2 Bluster Squalls. 13 creatures is okay. We're gonna have to cut some stuff. I don't know how many more picks there are. There's 3 more picks. 3 more picks. So hopefully get 1 creature that's a okay creature. If not, I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's not happening, I guess, right? Swift Stab Wound Packrat. I'm gonna put 4 I think 4 swamps in here. I'm actually kind of sad we didn't get a Transguild Promenade. Okay, so what's happening with this deck? We need a Buster Squall. Okay, so what are our game plans? Packrat, Stab Wound, Righteous Authority, Skyline Predator, and that. So that's our like skeleton. Early detain, blockage removal, protection, removal. Luster Skull removal. 7 creatures. 7, 8, 9. Doesn't seem like there's enough creatures. 10 creatures. The thing is, we're gonna have like draw, action injunctions. Dramatic rescues are not draw, but they hold the game back, you know. Buster Skull, Dispel is. I think we need the Dispel to protect our creatures. I like Follow the Gavel, but it's really expensive. 10 creatures. I don't think that hits that's enough. Acustede? We cut a pseudo removal card, maybe? Stein Judgment we're keeping there, Avenging Hour we're keeping there, Stab we're keeping there, Detention Fate we're keeping there. Those are like important removal cards. So maybe, what's better, Dramatic Rescue or an Action Injunction? They almost do the same thing, only is an Action Injunction better than a Bluster Squall? Don't think so. Is it? You get to draw a card. Bluster Squall. Azorius Charm's pretty good, is it not? Put target creature on top of its owner's library. Yeah, it delays them a turn and a draw. Draw a card or put target attacking. Yeah. And in the gain life ability, we could, you know, it solidifies some. I want to put Centaur Healer in there. Can we put Centaur Healer in there? No, we can't put Centaur Healer in there. Unless we put Golgari and Selesnya Guildgate. No, we can't do that. That's stupid. We can put the Golgari Guildgate because we'll have. I'm gonna put 2 Selesnya Sentries in here. 26, 25. We need to take out 2 cards. Maybe an Action Injunction. Screw the spell for now. We need to take 1 card out. 12 creatures, that's more what I like to see. The Aquasteed is pretty good if we like stall, like they're under aggro and we're like not drawing into stuff. He could just like slow down the game just a little bit more. I feel like it's something out of here. Maybe the new Prof Guildmage is just not good enough. Is that stupid? He gets our sentries through. And he could detain a guy on 5th turn. Rather have him or an arrestor? I think I'd rather have him than an arrestor, huh? The arrestor is pretty good. Yeah, no. No, I have enough in Action Injunctions too. So let's just do this. Suggestions. 1 black land. No. Early game, there's almost no early game white spells, so maybe. No, that's good. That's as much as we could go. Yeah, let's go with it. Indrik's so good. Okay, well, let's see how it happens.